Hey there, guys. Welcome to a new adventure. Guess where I'm at right now? Well, I'm right now at Lost World Caverns, which is located in Lewisburg, West Virginia. I am super excited to explore this cave. What's so awesome about it is that this is a self-guided tour, which means I don't need a tour guide. I can just walk around and just explore the cave by myself. So far, I don't see anybody else right now, but this is like super cool because I've never been inside a cave like this by myself. So this is so cool, and I'm just thrilled to check out this place. Inside here, it feels super refreshing. It's about 52 degrees Fahrenheit, and this cave also was discovered in 1942, I heard. So without further ado, let's explore. This is gonna be so fun. So guys, the light that I just seen above my head was actually the original entrance to this cave when the guys have discovered it back in 1942. So that was pretty cool to be able to see light, in the middle of a cave, and also to be able to get some water dripping down on me. It was pretty cool. The instructor actually told me before I entered this cave, he's like, hey man, just keep in mind, this is a natural cave. It is gonna have some places where it might be slippery, so just, watch your step where you're stepping. And also, when I go hiking and stuff in some areas and some trails, you'll see like a little sign that will say, hey, beware of bears, or beware of this and that, And for example, on the last hike that I did, which was in Sky Meadow State Park, Actually, there was a side that said, beware of bears. And if you do come across a bear, this is what you do. And the point I'm trying to make here is that we as human beings, we need to beware and we need to be cautious and careful. What's going to be our next step in life, especially this year, because this year just started. So we want to make sure we take the right steps toward our goals, or the right steps in our life, so that we won't look back and regret the steps and the choices that we've made. You know, the first video I talked about that this all comes down to the choices that we make. So we got to be cautious when we take each step, you know. And today I would like to share one Bible verse that will really sum this up and will help us to make the right choices in life. So it's going to be from 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 12. 1 Corinthians 10:12. Wherefore, let him that thinketh he standeth take heed lest he fall. Wherefore, let him that thinketh he standeth take heed lest he fall. So a lot of times in my life, I noticed that, hey, sometimes I feel confident in some things, you know, but no, we got to be very careful. We got to be very cautious with every step that we take, especially in our real life, you know. So the lesson I want to take here today, guys, is this year just has started. So let us all take the right steps in the right direction. And the first step that I want to encourage everyone to take, if you haven't yet, is to surrender your life to Jesus. So if you haven't given your life to Jesus, I really encourage you to, hey, come to Jesus, read his word, and see for yourself that what I'm saying is true, you know. In the very first video that I've ever made on the series, I talk about that God is real, and he really is real. And that's why I always say that he is the way, the truth, and the life, because he really is the way, the truth, and the life. Every day I wake up knowing that God is with me. Every day I wake up knowing that God is leading me the way he wants me to go. And even though sometimes, you know, there's times in my life where things are not easy, at first I might not be happy, but then I understand, I realize, hey, this is the path that God is taking me. I'd rather follow him than follow my own way, because God has a way, God has a plan through a bad circumstance. So I encourage you, hey, if you're not surrendering your life to Jesus, surrender your life to him today. It's not too late, because God loves you. He does. That's why he died on the cross for you, because he wants you to be part of his family, and he wants to show you the purpose that he has for you. Anyway, this was a fun experience and a fun time, and I'm gonna go ahead and finish the little trail here back to the beginning of the entrance. And if you haven't been to this Caverns before, definitely come see this place. It's very beautiful, very peaceful. My favorite part about this Caverns is that it's a self-guided tour. I just love to take my time, go at my own pace, and just enjoy the peacefulness and the beauty of the natural world that God has created. So anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next adventure. God bless.